Yay, Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yamla Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rechaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. It's the brother Isaiah with the Pittsburgh GMS camp. Coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rechaha Kodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. I'm just doing this lesson out here, okay, getting some work done on the tires real quick, and I figured I'd do a quick impromptu while I was out here. All right, just concerning this whole Kyrie Irving thing, you know what I'm saying? And brothers, like to take different interpretations of what's going on and what may be really going on with Kyrie. But, there's something that basically I would like to, something that came to mind as I was viewing a video that came out basically about Kyrie Irving being involved with the Muslim community. All right. Now, I don't know how true it is, even though I think there was a voice clip of him saying that he was something linked up with the Nation of Islam. You got to realize something when you think about Freemasonry. There was a guy that I know, he was, involved in Freemasonry, and he was saying to me that they practice the big three, okay? There's the big three that they have when you're involved in Freemasonry. It's Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, if I'm not mistaken, okay? You choose one of those three, okay, within the scope of Masonry. So that's one of the reasons why you have the different people who are into the, they may be a part of the Black Boule, they may be a part of some low-level part or some low-level Mason, okay, that will claim themselves to be this, that, or the other. And I'm even reminded of, when you talk about this whole situation, when you think about this whole situation of when Elijah Muhammad, Farrakhan, Minister Farrakhan, how he always, every so often he'll come out and he'll say something that makes it look like he's turning over a new leaf. It makes it look like he's finally acknowledging the fact that we are the true descendants of the biblical Hebrew of the Israelites. Okay, but then he'll flippity flop back, and he'll say that these Khazars are the true people. It's this flip flop wishy washy thing you see going on. But I'm reminded of that. Okay, because Farrakhan has said some very, some very, I don't even want to say controversial. He said some very risky things considering the position that he's in. And, it always seems like he backtracks whenever, the pressure gets put on. All right. But you also got to remember, too, that there's what they call it, planned opposition. I think that's what they call it. The scriptures say marvel not, because I had finally found my other phone, and I was going to pull up some precepts, but it ain't charged. It just went dead on me. I thought it was charging up enough, but I guess not. But anyway, okay, the scriptures say marvel not. Okay, if the ministers of Satan be changed into angels of light. All right, you're going to have people, okay, that work for the spiritual demon Satan on the left-hand side, work for this physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, who will come out and say certain things. But that don't mean that they righteous, and, like I said, it wasn't me that said it, but, and even the Elder Menachem Zachbot, he, as this whole stuff was going on, he would say, like, I don't know, something seemed fishy about it, something seemed fishy about these things that's happening. And, here it goes. If this is recent stuff, if this is a recent development, then it would appear that Kyrie has chosen to go the Islamic route. Okay, and even when you hear some of the things he said during the press conference, where he was like, oh, we respect other people's religions, and I respect other people's. The Most High said we're not going to have respect unto these gods, man. Scripture said we was going to destroy these idols, man. All right? That's what the Lord said. The Lord said when we go into these lands to destroy the idols of these people, man. So, what is this whole thing about respecting other people's beliefs? And, we ain't really with that. That ain't how we roll. All right? And that's one of the reasons that the Hebrew Israelites were demonized during the time of Esther. Okay? Which I've seen brothers bring it out recently. You know what I'm saying? But ever since I read it, I've been thinking like, man, they're going to do this again, man. They're gonna say, look at these people who have these laws contrary to the unifying of our kingdom, which is so honorably sought by us. That, roughly paraphrasing, man, but that letter, okay, that letter that was put forth by the king, all right, or by Haman was Salaki. They over there looking at my car. I'm trying to see what the hell they doing. Anyway, Haman put out a letter, and in that letter he was like, look, man, you want to unite your kingdom? Well, look, these niggas ain't gonna let you unite your kingdom because they ain't with that. And it's true, we ain't with that, man. We not with the unifying of a banner under the banner of wickedness, man. That's not how we roll. I don't know what they looking for, man. They acting like they stupid. There's nothing back there, dude. What you need? What you looking for? Oh, I know what they looking for. Damn. I know exactly what they look. Hold on, man. We'll walk over here. They acting retarded. It's Salakia. But as I was saying, they're gonna come up with the same narrative in these times, man. And just give me a second while I go help them out, because I think I know what they want. You guys trying to find out where to put the spare at? Are they trying to find out where to put the spare at, or what?
What, for this?
Yeah.
No, he's but
they kept looking in the back.
Yeah, do you want the spare in there?
No, that's why I was coming over.
Underneath?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I saw you guys looking right here.
Yeah.
Here's the
Oh, okay.
take one of these or whatever, and then there's a little hanger bolt.
Perfect. Thank you, man.
Yeah, no problem. Salakia. Anyway, so like I was saying, they're gonna come up with the same narrative, man. They're gonna say these Hebrew Israelites, they ain't gonna allow you to bring together, because they present this as a noble cause, as this noble thing of, all nations united, and one religion, one government, one currency. This is how they put it. But ultimately, we can't unite in wickedness, man. Righteousness cannot exist where wickedness is in rulership. You see? And so Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to have to destroy this place. It tells you in the Apocrypha, okay? Unless that which is sown in wickedness be done away, then cannot it come which is sown in righteousness. So, unless this wicked kingdom be done away with, the righteous kingdom cannot come and exist. Okay? You can't have a evil king and a righteous king, sharing the same territory. Because what's going to happen? There's going to be a constant war. All right? There's going to be constant war. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai said there ain't going to be no war. Right? So they're going to learn war no more. I'm trying to take up all the shade. You could have parked over there. I mean, not the shade, but the sun. But the scriptures say that the people shall learn war no more. So that's just a light cut. That's just like a one of 100 cuts. They got that thing where they say death by 100 cuts. That's just one of 100 of why, okay, this wicked kingdom got to go down and can't coexist with the righteous kingdom. And this is one of the things we have to be mindful and really be thankful of, because brothers, when we was in the world, we wanted to be successful, man. And some brothers might still want to be quote unquote successful or have a desire to make some money or whatever the case is, but we wanted to be some of these people. We wanted to be rappers, you know what I'm saying, and sports people, you know what I'm saying? But there's a heavy price that they gotta pay, man, in order to keep that. In order to keep those riches, man. All right? And then you seeing why the scriptures say that a rich man shall seldom enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. It's not an easy thing, man, for somebody who got money that has riches of this world to enter in. And you will have certain brothers in the truth that get money, but there's a heavy warning that goes out for those brothers. The scriptures say that charge them that be rich in this world that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches. All right, and that they be willing to distribute, or ready to communicate. There's different guidelines that set out, okay, to remind you, because money changes people, and they're set up to remind you, don't allow it to happen, and give you a way to be. Scriptures say riches are not comely for a niggard. Okay, these different things are out here to warn you, man, if you do come into money. But hey, I'm not surprised, man. Like I said, and like brothers been coming out with, they not the prophets. The Lord didn't set these men up to be prophets. Even Kanye West, he's still concerned about how to make money. He's still talking about making clothes and everything like that. So do you think Kanye West really understands what this is all about? Do you think Kanye, and sorry to be all up in the camera, I'm holding it, and just standing over here in the sun. It's cold out, and I ain't got my jacket on. It be like that sometimes. But I got some sun, so I'm warm right here. I'm just going to soak up some of this good old sun rays, man. So, Salakia. And plus, I don't want to look too weird. I'm trying to make it look like I'm doing a FaceTime. But nevertheless, as I was saying, these men are not the prophets, man. So it's no surprise that, people is folding, you know what I'm saying? That their foundation is not Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Their foundation is money. These guys' foundation is money. And so they're putting their trust in that. The scriptures say, woe unto them. Salakia, let me walk down a little bit. They about to come check this dude's car, and I don't want to have to be too quiet, but scripture say, woe unto them, woe unto the man that make flesh his arm, okay, meaning strength. That word arm goes into strength. Woe unto the man that make flesh his arm, and his heart departeth from Yahweh, B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, so we don't want to be that man that's trusting in these uncertain riches, man. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna get you nowhere. But anyway, I feel like I'm kind of rambling on a little bit. I ain't got my scriptures to grab from, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and end it with that one. But that'll be it, man. I'm gonna give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahweh Shai, B'Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. With that, I want to say shalom. Wa ba ba ba. Shalom.